supercharger transmission. We're gonna take it apart and see what's wrong with it, because we were told when we got the car that there's lots of issues with it, so we're gonna find out. Bolts out. Time to crack it open and look at the carnage. You got a screwdriver to see how this goes. Don't make me get a crowbar. There we go. Oof, that's not good. There you go, that's what it looks like under. Got that bar off, it was a lot easier than I thought. It was just a little snap ring. Came right off of that, and this plate controls that shifting linkage. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. Looks pretty sludgy. I don't know what I'm looking at, but looks like sludge. So yeah, from the looks of it, this right there is what your shifting linkage was hooked to, and that hooks to this little sensor right in there from the looks of it. And I don't know how that interfaces to all this, but we'll find out when we get more of it torn apart.
Here's a Tremec 750. You got your timing belt right here. Yep. Then you got your pistons right here.
Yeah,
these are your rocker rollers. Okay. Actually, that's too close to what it. That's too close because they look alike. So that is your battery, your terminal.
Yeah, your battery terminal.
And obviously here you have the
Flywheel.
Yeah, the flywheel. And then your crankshaft is right here.
Yeah, right there.
Yep, runs straight through the center here. Comes out up here. Yep, a little wobbly bit.
And that's what hooks up to your tire?
Yeah. And then you see how this one doesn't have any wobble to it?
Yeah, that one's all locked up.
Yeah, it's locked up. And that's what you don't want. These should have a lot of play and slack in them. Otherwise, you're just not going to get the full rotation that you need out of your tire.
Yeah,
okay?
and, you know.
And then here you got your wheelwood disc brakes.
Yep,
right here. You kick that in and it stops
engages
your tire.
them brakes.
Yep. Yeah, buddy.
Yep, we're smart. We're good at these transmissions things.
Yeah, and you should have seen Riley earlier. He was manhandling this tranny.
Yeah, I broke that.
Yeah. See, now the issue with this, what I call this at the beginning?
I don't know, Tremec 750.
Yeah, the problem with this Tremec 750.
No, you got to use your idiot voice.
Okay, yeah. And you see, the problematic issues that we were having with this Tremec 750 was this gasket here, and that was giving us a leak in our brake booster.
Okay? Yeah, the brake booster.
Yep. So now that we've got all that taken apart, I think we can finally reassemble that. Riley, why don't you give me some duct tape? We'll go ahead and make a new gasket here. And,
I was thinking duct tape, some super glue, and some WD-40. No, not some JB Weld. Yeah. Fix all that up.
Yeah, high heat. Yep. High heat resistant, because you know these these Tremec 750s, they give off a lot of heat.
Yeah, they like to
You know.
throw them pistons through the side of the block.
Yep, sure do, Riley. Sure do.
Okay, now's the disclaimer part of this video. We know all this is wrong. It's for fun. In case you didn't notice and you got offended by all that, well,
Yeah.
you gotta, come on.
Obviously, we know this is a lug nut.
Yeah, obviously we know that's a electric drive motor for a Tesla. Obviously. Yes, I said Tesla.
You know, you want to see my Tesla? Got it right over here.
Oh, yeah. Let's go see this kid's Tesla. Ah, yeah, the Tesla.
Now you watch, all right?
Yeah, there's your Tesla right there.
Boom. Bang.
How often do you have to charge this Tesla?
That one? See, that's the Roadster.
Ah,
That one
this one's a
requires
Roadster.
charging about every 4 hours.
Wow, that's not very good.
Yeah, no, they don't get no fuel economy like they say they do.
Now, what about this
And
Tesla?
you know, that Tesla's only got about 37 foot-pounds of torque, too.
Yeah.
And the horsepower, well, he's about half the size. He's about half the size of a horse's leg. So we're looking at like I don't
Quarter
know.
horsepower.
Yeah, quarter
Quarter leg power.
Yeah, so
this is the Tesla. Yeah, there's your electric motor right there.
Yeah, that right there
There's
is
your turbo.
that's the first electric motor for this side, and
yeah.
then over here is your second electric motor for this side.
there
Now
it
this is a rear-wheel drive car, so somehow these all mount up to the back. I don't know how that.
Yeah, your electric motor's in the front. Yeah, it's rear-wheel drive.
Yeah, it's rear-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And then here you have
And it's a
your-
direct drive, right? There's no tranny or anything.
Yep, nope, just straight, all axle, baby.
And there you
All
go. You got
axle.
your radiation. And that's what powers it right there.
Yeah, that's cancer.
Yeah.
Is what that is. Leukemia.
We want some of that.
This, well, no, it's not a breather. What do we call this?
Battery coolant.
Battery
Cooler.
coolant.
Yeah,
Yes.
battery
This
cooler.
is your battery coolant right
No, this is your battery coolant. See
Oh.
right there, it says battery coolant, and this is your battery cooler neighbor.
How did that still have pressure in it?
I don't know.
It hasn't run in days. Jack, get out of the road.
Tell your Tesla to stop playing in the street.
Tesla, self-park. Come here. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Stay.
There, self-park.
Look in there.
Ooh, that don't look the best. Yeah, it'll be fine. Just don't look at it and you won't even know it's there.
Engine coolant, huh?
Nah, battery coolant.
Yeah, battery coolant.
Yep. And over here, you see, this is your little reservoir right here for your blinker fluid. You're about 3 quarts low on your blinker fluid on that side.
In these Teslas, you ain't got to worry about that.
They make their own.
It actually has a...
The timing on the batteries.
Yep, the timing. You got to wind that up now. If you ain't winding it up, it's
You ain't going nowhere.
Yep.
Just like a little remote control car.
Really strange.
Hey, your Tesla's driving away.
Sit. Good boy. Now, every
self-park.
now and then, another expense that nobody tells you about these Teslas is you got to give them biscuits.
Yeah.
Nobody told me how to give a Tesla biscuits.
Nah.
But you want them to listen. You want to teach them right from wrong. You want to do all that shenanigans. You got to give them biscuits and pets. You got to pet your pet.
Now, the real question is, how do we go from a transmission video to,
F-150.
yeah. Obviously, we know. Obviously, we're just screwing around. So, you know. Tesla's still...
I forgot to tell him. Come. Move away.
Oh, is that the new Tesla summon function?
Yep.
Yep.
we walked off and I was wondering, where's he at? Now,
He's still in
come
self-park
back over
mode.
there and he's still sitting there waiting for me to come. Come here, boy.
Alright, so... I don't know. We don't really have the tools nor the time to continue taking this apart. I just figured it'd be a good video, but... I mean, we kind of turned it into a comedic video, so, I mean... Quality
And if I'm
content.
being completely honest, I don't know what a lot of this stuff is.
Me either.
There's some things that I could kind of point and guess at, but overall, I don't know. That could be a lug nut. Who really knows?
We're just taking it apart and learning, and it's a learning experience.
Yeah, this transmission isn't salvageable. The people that are transmission techs can probably look at it and tell us that.
Probably.
But this transmission would have to be completely rebuilt. And actually, I think Riley found some cracks in the bell housing.
Yeah, there's some cracks in the bell housing.
Even with it being rebuilt, you can never trust this.
Nah.
It's the same with the engine block over there, or the engine. The block we might be able to save.
I don't know. I don't think we could.
I don't know that I want to even invest the money in fixing it up.
Yeah.
So that's why we were taking crowbars to this thing, because it really, and it's just a 400 block. It's not like it's a 440. Oh my God, you know, you can rebuild that and get it to like 500 cubic inches.
Yeah.
No, it's
a learning experience for us. It gives us some content, ability to give us some, you know, jokes. And if you got offended by any of that stuff we just said, well, this isn't the channel for you. Let me tell you.
See this right here.
Ah, yes. There's your drive shaft right there.
What do they call this?
Your frontal drive shaft.
Frontal drive shaft.
Yep.
Well, I was thinking it was like one of those.
Oh, like pogo
sticks.
sticks.
It's a pogo stick.
Ah, there you go.
Yep.
Well, there's a Dodge pogo stick.
Yeah, spring in there too. Yeah, it's a Dodge pogo stick, which is why it's broke down right now.
How much do you think them things cost back in the day?
One of them pogo sticks?
Yeah, them Dodge pogo sticks.
Oh, hey, the keys are still in here.
Oh yeah, you got to turn it on.
Somebody's gonna drive away with your pogo stick. Oh, I guess this is my pogo stick, but
yeah. Oh well.
Is it not in the cart? Give me my.
Hey, it's this one right here, dummy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your turn signal. Idiot.
Who knew it took, you know?
I will drop this on your toe.
Yeah. Hey, I got steel toe.
I will drop this on your ankle.
Well, someone will get mad that we just ruined a, you know, original Dodge thing. So.
And you know, I might actually keep this steering wheel. I'll get rid of this.
Yeah. That's kind of a cool steering wheel.
But the steering wheel overall, I might actually keep.
Make a cool art piece if you decide not to. But yeah. Jack, come here. Well, we're gonna go ahead and end this video. Hope you got a couple laughs out of it. You know.
And if you didn't, it's Riley's fault. He planned the whole thing.
If you didn't, well, either we're not funny or you don't have a very good sense of humor.
And I know it's that you don't have a very good sense of humor.
Yeah, because we're very funny people, not.
No, I've been told that I'm the next Will Ferrell.
Yep. Well, it's another video in the bag, so see you guys next time. Peace.